February is almost to a close, and so is the end of winter. Spring officially begins on March 19th. But what does our season's snowfall total look like, and where will it be when winter comes to a close? Well, so far this season, we are lacking in snow. Up to this date, our total right now sits at 34.5 inches. In a normal season up to this date, we should be closer to 97 inches, so we are well below average. The least amount of snow we've seen up to this date back in the past is 37.5 inches. That means right now we're in first place for the least amount of snow, at least up until this date. Now looking at a full season, on average here in Syracuse, we usually get around 127 inches. The least amount of snow we've seen in a full season was 50.6 inches. That would mean that we would need to get an additional 16 inches or less to hold first place for the least snowiest season. Now let's look at winter overall. Winter begins December 21st and goes through March 19th. From the beginning of winter, December 21st, up to this date, we've had 24.7 inches. Normally, in an entire winter, we get around 91.2 inches. The least amount of snow we've seen during winter, 31.8 inches. So we would need to get an additional 7 inches or less to be in first place for the least snowiest winter. And some other snowfall stats for here in Syracuse, we would need to get an extra about 22 inches or less to be in the top 5 least snowiest winters, 28 inches or less to be in the top 10, and an extra 32 inches or less to be in the top 5 least snowiest seasons, extra 43 inches or less to be in the top 10. And our meteorologist will let you know if there's any extra snowfall in the forecast as the end of winter comes closer. Reporting on the weather deck, I'm meteorologist Violet Skyber. Back to you.